Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. When Lee Min-ho's heartfelt confession echoed across the world, it didn't just stir headlines, it touched something far deeper. His words weren't scripted, nor carefully rehearsed for the cameras. They came from a place of truth, a quiet honesty that fans could feel with every syllable. But what happened after, what Kim Go Eun did next, became a moment that no one will ever forget. In the days following his confession, the world seemed to hold its breath. Social media was flooded with messages of love and disbelief. Fans replayed that interview countless times, analyzing every glance, every pause, every tremor in his voice. And amid all the noise, one question kept echoing everywhere: how will Kim Go Eun respond? For a while, there was silence. Kim Go Eun stayed away from the spotlight, keeping her schedule low and her words guarded. She wasn't one to react impulsively. Those who knew her understood. She was someone who processed emotions deeply, quietly, with grace. But behind that silence, something was happening. According to a close source, when Go Eun first heard Lee Min-ho's confession, she cried. Not because of shock, but because of how deeply those words resonated with her. For years, she had felt something, a quiet connection, a familiar warmth, but never quite knew how to define it. And hearing him finally say it, so openly and sincerely, shattered every wall she had built to protect her heart. She didn't want to rush her reply. She wanted it to come from a place of truth, not pressure. And so, she waited, until she knew what she wanted to say. A week later, she appeared at a film event. Her first public appearance since Lee Min-ho's revelation. Dressed simply, with minimal makeup and a soft smile, Kim Go Eun carried herself with the same calm elegance that fans adored. But this time, there was something different in her eyes. During the Q&A session, a reporter carefully asked, "Go Eun SSI, have you seen Lee Min-ho's recent interview?" The room fell into complete silence. Cameras focused, reporters leaned forward, and even the fans watching live seemed to stop breathing. Go Eun smiled gently. Her gaze softened, and for a brief moment, she looked down, as if remembering something precious. Then, in a voice barely above a whisper, she said, "Yes, I did." The reporter pressed gently. "How did you feel when you heard what he said?" There was a pause. A long, emotional pause that felt like forever. And then, with eyes glistening under the soft lights, she replied, "Sometimes, the most beautiful words are the ones that take years to be spoken. I'm grateful he finally found the courage." The crowd gasped softly. Some smiled, some wiped their tears. It wasn't a dramatic answer, but it was enough. Her tone carried warmth, understanding, and affection that words couldn't fully capture. That single sentence, "I'm grateful he finally found the courage," became a viral moment. Fans flooded the internet with clips of her response. The phrase trended worldwide within hours. And for many, it was the confirmation they had been waiting for, not in words, but in emotion. Later that night, Go Eun posted something quietly on her Instagram. A simple black and white photo of a handwritten note that said, "The heart knows," even before the mind admits it. No tags, no names, just those words. But everyone knew who it was for. Lee Min-ho, who had been filming at the time, reportedly saw the post immediately. According to an insider, he smiled, then re-watched the clip of her interview again and again. His expression soft, his eyes filled with a quiet kind of happiness. That same night, he sent her a message. No grand words, no declarations. Just this: "You've always understood what I couldn't say." To which Kim Go Eun replied, "You didn't have to say it. I already knew." Those close to them described it as a moment of silent understanding. Two people, separated by distance, yet connected more deeply than ever before. In the following weeks, fans began to notice subtle changes. Lee Min-ho's posts felt warmer, a little more personal. His captions were reflective, hopeful. Kim Go Eun's smile in public appearances carried a new kind of glow, soft, peaceful, as if something in her heart had finally settled. Then, an unexpected event reignited the spark. At a charity gala in Seoul, both were invited as honorary guests. For the first time since his confession, Lee Min-ho and Kim Go Eun appeared in the same place. Cameras flashed, fans screamed, and yet, amid the noise, they found a quiet moment. As they greeted each other, their eyes met. For a heartbeat, the world seemed to stop. He smiled, that familiar, gentle smile that once melted millions of hearts. She smiled back, shy but real. They exchanged a few words. No one heard what was said, but the warmth in their faces spoke volumes. Later that night, a fan captured a candid photo. Lee Min-ho standing near a balcony, Kim Go Eun beside him, both looking out into the night city lights. It wasn't a scene from a drama. It was real. Two souls, finally standing side by side after years of waiting. The photo went viral instantly. Fans couldn't stop talking about it. Not because it was scandalous, but because it was beautiful. It felt honest, pure. After the event, Kim Go Eun's agency released a short statement. She and Lee Min-ho share mutual respect and friendship built over years. Beyond work, there is understanding and warmth that words can't define. That one line, warmth that words can't define, only deepened the emotional storm. For many, this wasn't just a celebrity moment. It was a reminder of how love can evolve quietly. How two people can grow together even when the world doesn't see it happening. Weeks later, Lee Min-ho gave another interview, this time more relaxed, more candid. When asked if he was happy, he smiled faintly and said, "Happiness doesn't always come from big moments. Sometimes, it's in the peace you feel when you're finally understood." It was subtle, yet powerful. Everyone knew what he meant. Kim Go Eun, too, seemed lighter in her following projects. Her laughter came easier, her energy brighter. People close to her said she had been writing more lately, journaling, reflecting, smiling quietly to herself when she thought no one was watching. And then, one evening, she posted a photo of the ocean, calm waves under a golden sunset. Her caption read, "For once, the horizon doesn't feel so far." Lee Min-ho liked the post within minutes. No comment, just a silent acknowledgement. It became clear to everyone. Theirs was not a story of instant romance or dramatic declarations. It was a story of two hearts that had found each other through patience, time, and understanding. 4 years, they had been written into each other's destinies without even realizing it. What started as on-screen chemistry had evolved into something profoundly real, something that didn't need labels to exist. Fans began calling them the quiet lovers, a pair who taught the world that love isn't always about grand gestures or social media posts. Sometimes, it's about the way someone looks at you when no one else does. The way you feel seen, even in silence. Their story has been